Welcome. Today's inspiring story is The Child Who Lost the Path, a story of elemental cooperation. A long time ago, in a land where the clouds shimmered like silver threads, lived a child named Kira. Kira was kind and curious, but lately she felt confused about her life. Which way should I go, she sighed. What am I meant to do? One evening, as the sun softened into gold, Kira wandered into the Whispering Grove. There she met a tiny moss-green sprite perched on a glowing mushroom. "Welcome," the sprite said. "We've been expecting you." "Expecting me?" Kira blinked. "Yes," said the sprite. "The elements have noticed your confusion. We want to teach you the way of cooperation. Come." And so began Kira's journey. First there was the earth lesson, the forest of many roots. The sprite led Kira into a deep forest where trees hummed softly. A great tree guardian stepped forward, its bark shimmering with curved runes. "You seek direction," Earth rumbled, "but direction grows from what you share, not only what you want. Look." Roots from different trees intertwined beneath Kira's feet, cedar with oak, fern with moss. "No tree grows alone," the guardian said. "They give space, nutrients, and shade to one another. Harmony allows everyone to rise. We are all connected underground, everywhere. When you support others, you discover your own strength." Kira touched the roots and felt a warm pulse move through her heart. Then there was the air's lesson, the sky of many winds. Air appeared as a silvery winged sylph, lifting Kira into the swirling sky. Breezes danced like ribbons. Birds, winds, and clouds moved in a great swirling circle. "See how we dance," the sylph whispered. "Each wind has its direction, yet we flow around each other to create balance." A gentle wind nudged Kira. "We don't always agree," the breeze laughed, "but we listen. That's our diplomacy." "Opposition isn't war," said the sylph. "It's the invitation to understand." Kira felt herself soften. Then came the water's lesson, the ocean of shared rhythm. The winds carried her to the ocean's edge, where a water nymph rose from the waves, like moonlight. "Come," the nymph invited, and the sea lifted Kira onto its back. The waves rose and fell with every creature, fish, coral, kelp, dolphins, whales, moving in harmony. "We all take turns," the nymph said. "The tide gives and receives, the ocean gives homes, but also clears space for new growth. Cooperation is rhythm." The dolphins circled Kira joyfully with spirals of light. "You are a light bringer," they said. "That is the meaning of your name." "You don't have to know your final direction," they squeaked. "Just learn how to flow with others." Then came the fire's lesson, the flame of mutual power. As evening fell, the sea placed Kira on a warm stone. Flames appeared, dancing salamanders glowing with orange sparks. "We burn bright," fire said, "but we never burn alone." The salamander twisted around each other, each flame feeding each other, sharing heat, never overwhelming. "Power grows when shared," fire declared. "To hoard it is to dim, to offer it is to shine." Kira felt a spark ignite in her chest, courage, purpose, possibility. And then came ether's lesson, the unseen web of connection. Finally, the night air shimmered, and a soft, luminescent being emerged, neither creature nor element, but the invisible space between all things. "I am ether," it said gently. "I am the bridge, the unseen, the place where ideas meet." All around Kira, she saw tiny glowing lines connecting every being she had met. Trees, winds, waves, flames, sprites, birds. "You are never alone," ether whispered. "Your direction becomes clear when you remember you are part of everything, and everything is part of you." Kira realized her life didn't need to be figured out all at once. She only needed to participate, to give, receive, listen, and cooperate. With gratitude, she thanked the elements. As she walked home, she felt steady and sure, knowing her path would become clear through connection, curiosity, and shared creation. 5 takeaways for life. 1. Cooperation is natural. Everything in nature survives through shared support. Life direction emerges when we allow mutual nourishment. 2. Diplomacy creates bridges between differing desires. Listening is often more powerful than insisting. 3. Giving and receiving are partners, not opposites. Creating win-win situations allows everyone, including you, to flourish. 4. You don't need to know your entire purpose, just participate. Rhythm, relationship, and curiosity guide the way forward. 5. Your path clarifies when you see yourself as part of a larger web of life. Connection is the compass. Cooperation is the map.